Hi everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. It is New Comic Book Day for October 11th, 2017. Here's what I have today. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 27. You're going to say, oh, wait a minute, that's not new. Of course it isn't. When I went to pick this up about a month ago or so, I'd say, I got it home and I realized after reading the first 2 pages that there was some extra paper along the side here that had not been trimmed. So I brought it back to John at Purple Earth Comics, and he said that he would order me a replacement, and he did. And the title is this is Fall of the Gods. Is it? I'm not sure which if this is a Fall of the Gods part. No, this is Fall of the Gods part 2. Sometimes they put the title here in the front, and sometimes all the way in the back. I don't know why. So this is Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 27, Fall of the Gods part 2, Orion, the Dog of War, leashed. And then we have Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 28. I asked him to hold this for me because he had not gotten a copy of issue 27 in when this came out. This is Fall of the Gods Part 3. It says down here, by the speed of light ray. I have no idea who that is. And this past week I picked up issue 29. So here is Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue 30. A new story called Mind Games, featuring Superman, Man of Fear. Yes, in his own comic book, Superman has been devoured by yellow energy, which is fear. And that is from DC Comics. And also, here from Marvel Comics, Weapon X, number 8. I asked John to hold this for me a few weeks ago when I couldn't afford it, and he did. You know, that's the wonderful thing about going to a local comic shop, is you can establish a rapport with the people who run it. At least I did. And, you know, establish a friendship if you can, because then you can just stand there and talk with the shop owners for hours about comic books or comic book or movie comics, or you know what I'm trying to say. Weapon X number 9. The all-new Wolverine joins the hunt for Weapon H. Really? Oh yeah, that is a X-23. So I hope that'll be a good story. And then more from DC Comics. Red Hood and the Outlaws, Bizarro Reborn, Part 1. Issue 14. Yes, I asked him to hold this for me a few weeks ago when I couldn't afford it, and he did. And he did for me. And I picked it up today. I told him that I would pick it up when issue 15 came out, and issue 15 came out today. Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 15, Bizarro Reborn, Part 2. And I like what the Red Hood says here. And I'm not sure if this is actually in the comic itself, but it makes the cut that it stands out. Don't you have detectiving to do? Because Batwoman she's part of the team in Detective Comics, even though she has her own book now. And X-Men Blue from Marvel Comics, issue 13. Mojo Worldwide Part 2. I haven't read Part 1 yet, which started in X-Men Gold, number 13. But I am anxious to read it. I am very anxious to read it. And I do love how Marvel has put the faces back up here like they used to, like 20 years ago or so. And then from DC Comics, Mr. Miracle Part 3, issue 3. Now, issue 2 was kind of a letdown for me, so I'm hoping issue 3 will be better. And the cover looks better, because that's Orion holding his helmet. And then here we have the last issue of Hulk, number 11. This is the last issue of this series. It says, "Is love in the air for Hulk?" And this is a sad. This right here. This is sadly Jennifer Walters. I have never seen her look so gray. I mean, really. And looks like she's been working out as a bodybuilder. And Hellcat is in here. And it looks like, I have not read this yet, but it looks like they do a flashback to when she was super green, and I mean really, really green. And then this does not say. Yeah, at the end here it says Legacy, next Legacy, and she continues in She-Hulk number 159, which is what they should have done back in December when they released her book, when they started Hulk, when they started Hulk. And here from DC Comics, Superwoman, issue 15, The Midnight Hour, Part 1. Lois Lane and Steel lost in the darkness of midnight. And here we go. Wonder Woman, number 32, Children of the Gods, Part 2. The Treasures of Hercules, because we saw in the previous issue, Hercules apparently got killed, I think. So I'm wondering what this is going to be like. I'm hoping it's going to be a good story, because the previous one, kind of left me wanting, And what's wrong here? I'm not sure. This is Justice League 16, issue 16, Panic in the Microverse. Ray Palmer, you'll be remembered as the man who destroyed the Microverse. And that story is going on pretty well. The Flash, number 32. Welcome to Iron Heights, Barry Allen. Hope you make it out alive. And I'm sad to say that I missed the new episode of The Flash on the CW this week. Detective Comics 966. It looks like Tim Drake, Red Robin, is back. I can't wait to get into this one. Supergirl number 14. This is the variant cover. I like this artist. I really like his work. That is a beautiful cover. It's not reflective of the story inside, but it's a beautiful cover. Batgirl and Birds of Prey, issue 15, Manslaughter Part 1. I love this cover because it reminds me of the 1980s, the artwork they did back then. And also love the variant cover, which I hope to get as well because it is absolutely beautiful. Dark Knights Metal number 3. This story is continuing on, and it continues until the new year, around February, I think. This looks to be a good story. Something to do with Superman. And finally, the last one, Action Comics 989, The Oz Effect Part 3. This is another lenticular cover, which means it changes appearance. You look at it one way and it looks like something, and you look at it another way and it looks like something else. So that's my haul those are my comics for New Comic Book Day, October 11th, 2017. Thank you for watching this video, and if you would please subscribe and smash the bell so you'll be notified of all new videos, all new uploads, and like the video, and if you want other people to enjoy it, share it as well. That would be really appreciated by myself. I am Michael for Spirit Comics. Till next time.